Shalom, Yashala. All praise to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, YAHAWAH, Rakah, double honor to the apostle elders, great millstone who rule well, and a sincere salutation to the Akim, pushing his truth throughout the four winds of the earth, breaking up the hope of the elect. Coming at you with another short lesson. They mark the messengers of the Most High Yahawah and his son Yahawashi. They mark the messengers of God. These people, these rebellious children of the house of Israel, won't hear the laws of the Lord. They don't want to hear the prophecy of the Lord. Okay, all these prophecies are coming to pass, but they still want to follow the Roman Catholicism that these churches are pushing out through the government's 501c3 charter. Our people will not hear the laws and the prophecies that are written in this book. They don't want to hear it. They want to hear lies. They want to hear deceit. That's what they want to hear. And it's just madness that our people won't take heed to the word of the Most High Yahawah and his son Yahawashi. It's crazy. Our people just wicked. And the only time they want to listen is when some calamity come upon them, and suddenly they want to try to seek someone with the truth at the last minute. And that's our people problem. It's all good when things are all flowing, but as soon as something happens, then they want to seek the Lord instead of seeking him before calamity happens. But that's our people. That's how wicked they are. So I'm going to go into the scripture. First one, this is Isaiah chapter 30, starting at verse 9. I'm going to read verse 8. Isaiah 30, verse 8. Now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever. That it may be for a time to come. And the time is coming. We are in the last days. All the signs are showing, from the earthquakes, the rumors of wars, the wars, okay, the different diseases. Okay, we're looking for that martial law, the race riot, and that RFID microchip, the mark of the beast, to take place. So it say, verse 9, that this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawashi, which say to the seer, which that's what a prophet is, a preacher if you want to say. A prophet is a seer, a one that say, let you know the prophecies that are coming to pass. So he tell you before things about to happen. Prophet, which is mean to say before. Verse 10, this is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 10. We say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not to us right things. Speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. And this is what the people want to hear. They say, prophesy unto us, prophesy not unto us right things. Speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. So the people really want to hear wrong things. They want to hear smooth things that sound good to them. They want to hear deceits. And this is how people's is, man. This is the house of Israel, the rebellious house of Israel, the 2/3. They want to hear wickedness. They don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear lies. And that's crazy that they want to hear that. They don't want to hear the truth. It is madness. I can't figure out to this day why a person would want to hear lies and feel good about it. So let me read this again, Isaiah chapter 30, verse 9, that this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord Yahawah, which say to the seer, see not, and to the prophet, prophesy not unto us right things. When they say, we say to the seer, see not, so don't tell us what's going to come. Don't tell us the calamity that's about to happen. Tell us lies. Prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. And that is crazy that they want to hear that, man. That's madness. So this 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 3. And it reads, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? Where is the promise of who coming? YAHAWASHI, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christos, Jesus Christ. His name is YAHAWASHI Mashiach. They say this is 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 4. And saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. So they don't believe that Yahushua coming back, man. They don't believe it. Okay? And it's scoffers, man. It say that shall come scoffing in the last days. And we in them times now. And we got hundreds, thousands of scoffers, man. Scoffers at every camp, on every camp page, coming up to every camp, scoffing. So this is Mark chapter 7, verse 7. And it reads, I'm going to start at verse 6. Mark 7 and 6. It say, this people honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. So let me start over. This is Mark chapter 7, verse 6. He answered and said unto them, well had Esaias prophesied unto you, hypocrites, as it is written, this people honor me with their lips, which means you talk good of the Most High, Yahweh and His Son Yahawashi, but their heart is far from me. But your heart is not with the Most High and His Son, and they know that, man. Verse 7, howbeit in vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men, okay, which go back to Constantine and all the other false prophets, all the way up to now, okay, mainly this wicked demon, the Pope, and the Roman Catholic Church, man, that Roman Catholicism. Verse 8, for laying aside the commandment of God, you hold a tradition of men as the washing of pots and cups, and many other such like things you do. Verse 9, and he said unto them, full well you reject the commandment of God, that you may keep your own traditions. Okay? You want to keep your own traditions. As far as celebrating Easter instead of the Passover, celebrating Christmas, and the 4th of July, and the 1st of January, which is January is not the first month of the year, and Mother's Day, and Father's Day, and St. Patrick's Day, all of tradition of men you want to keep. That madness, them wicked holidays. Okay, Halloween, Thanksgiving. This Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 7. And it reads, but the house of Israel would not hearken unto thee, for they would not hear unto me, for they would not hearken unto me. For all the house of Israel are imputed and hardened. Okay, so he told Ezekiel, go preach to the house of Israel, but they will not hear you because they didn't hear me. Now this is Ezekiel chapter 2. Chapter 2, I'm going to start at verse 3. It reads, and he said unto me, son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me, They and their father has transgressed against me, even unto this very day. Okay, and this is talking about the time of Ezekiel, which is to this very day, right now in our time. Right now, this is talking about. They and their father have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. Verse 4, for they are imputed children and stiff-necked. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi power, and they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there had been a prophet among them. Okay, verse 7, and thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are most rebellious. Verse 8, but thou son of man, hear what I say unto thee. Be not thou rebellious like the rebellious house. Open thy mouth and eat that I give thee. He made him eat the scroll, which is the scriptures, so he can go preach to the house of Israel. So now I'm going to go back to Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 7, and say, but the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. He's talking about the Most High Yahawah and his son Yahawashi. For all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-hearted. Okay? So they're not going to listen, man. Israel is some hard-hearted, stiff-necked, rebellious children of the Most High Yahawah, man. They're wicked, man. That's why I said I'm titling this, they mark the messengers of God. Thus saith the scriptures. Now this is Ezekiel chapter 33, and I'm going to start at verse 29. Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 29. Then shall they know that I am the Lord Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, when I have laid the land most desolate, because of all their abominations which they have committed. And soon North America is going to be a desolation, a desolate wilderness, man. Okay, and when those martial law start, and the rest of those pestilence that the Most High gonna release, okay, and the race riots, they gonna know, man. When they start putting people in the concentration camps, then they gonna know the Most High Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi power, man. Okay, verse 30. Also, thy son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee by the walls and in the doors of the house. Okay, they talking about the prophet right now today, man. They talking mad, speaking mad, these scoffers. Coming up on the comment on the video, coming up to the camp scoffing, walking by the camp scoffing, man. They say, and speak one another, every one to his brother, saying, come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that comes from the Lord, Yahawah. So they saying, come on, let's hear what they got to say. And they come unto thee as the people come. Okay, you come up, they come up. Some of them come up humble, some of them come up scoffing off the rip, but they playing games, man. They ain't number scoffers, mockers, man. And hear what is the word that come from the Lord. And they come unto thee as the people come, and they sit before thee as my people. And they playing a role like they the people. And they hear thy words, but they will not do them. Okay? Because James 1 say be a hearer of the word, and you also got to be a doer, man. Don't just be a hearer of the word, be a doer also. So once you learn the truth, you got to go and teach the truth to other people, man. Waking up the Lord willing, hopefully let. But they will not do them, for with their mouth they show much love. Just like I read to you in Mark 7. Okay? They show much love with their mouth, but in their heart, it's lies, man. They show much love. With their mouth they show much love, but their heart go after their covetousness. And lo, verse 32. This is Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 32. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that have a pleasant voice. Okay, they like the way you preach. They like the way you push the word. I'm trying to wake up the hopefully let, right? And can play well on an instrument, for they hear thy words, but they do them not. See, he said, don't just be a hearer, be a doer. And it's the same thing James 1:20 through 22 say, man. This is right here in Ezekiel chapter 31 to 32, verse 33. And when this come to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet had been among them. So when no calamities come in, when the prophet was trying to come, prophet just mean to say before, when the calamities come and they seem like they try to tell us about this was coming, they try to tell us that this was going to happen. Okay, they're going to wait till at the last minute, then they're going to realize that a prophet was among them the whole time, man. Okay, it ain't like the prophets of the Most High is not reading from the scriptures. Okay, the apostles and elders down to the little foot, so to the little disciples of GMS, teaching you the truth, man. And it ain't like we read from some other made up book, man. We coming straight out the scriptures, man, which was written by spiritual men of the Most High YAHAWAH, man. Okay, this ain't no fairy tale book, man. All the other books is fairy tale. So at that last minute, you're gonna realize that a prophet was among you, but it's gonna be too late, man. This is 2 Chronicles 36 and 16, and it reads, but they mocked the messengers of God and despised his words and misused his prophets until the wrath of the Lord Yahweh arose against his people till there was no remedy. Okay? They mocked the messengers of God, man. They mocked the messengers of power, man. Okay? Which is his elect men, Yasharallah, man, princes of the power. Okay, sons of God, man, sons of the power, man. So they mark them, man. They mark them right now today, man. You scoffers that come on the coming board and up to the camps, man. So this is Proverbs chapter 1 and 26, because it say, when I read 2 Chronicles 36 and 16, it say they marked the messengers of God, man. And they're going to keep doing it until YAHAWASHI come back and destroy them, man. So this is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 26. This is the Most High Yahawah, Bahashem YAHAWASHI speaking, man. When your fear come, Osalaki, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mark when your fear come. Okay? Now I just read to you in 2 Chronicles 36 and 16. He said they marked at the messengers of God. Now this is what the Most High Yahawah say. This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mark when your fear comes. So he said, you marking now, he gonna mark, he gonna get the last mark, man. He gonna mark at you when your fear comes. Okay? Verse 27. When your fear comes as desolation, and your destruction comes as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you. Okay? Verse 28. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. Now this is a cold verse. I'm going back to 26. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mark when your fear comes. The Most High Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawah said, he's going to laugh at your ass, man. He's going to laugh at you when your fear comes, man. When your calamity happens, he's going to laugh at you, man. So that letting you know the Most High Yahawah and His Son Yahawah, they got a sense of humor too, man. Okay? They gonna laugh at your joke. Okay? They're going to laugh at that comedy that you're going to represent when that calamity happens, man. They're going to laugh at you, man. The Father and the Son will laugh at your ass. Then you're going to try to seek him early, but you should not find him, man. So you can get ready for that. Yeah, it's going to be an ugly day. He's going to laugh at you too. The same way you laughed at him. Yeah, he's going to mock at you. So with that, I'm going to say, I hope someone was edified. I'll pray to YAHAWAH, Bahashem YAHAWASHI, YAHWAH, Rakakadash, double honor to the Apostle L's great millstone, rule well, and a sincere salutation to the ark and pushing the truth throughout the four winds of the earth, waking up the hopeful elect, Lord's willing. Shalom.